Okay, let's dive right into this. Have you ever wondered if it's literally possible to draw a very specific romantic connection into your life using nothing but your own focused intention? I mean, it sounds a bit like magic, right? But today, we're exploring a fascinating explainer that claims you can do exactly that. We're going to break down an incredibly powerful guided meditation process that's designed entirely around attracting the specific person of your heart's desire. And we aren't just skimming the surface here. We're going on a chronological, step-by-step journey of the heart. We'll explore the exact sequence laid out in the source material, taking us all the way from deep physical relaxation to a profound spiritual and romantic connection. So if you're ready to unlock the mechanics behind this unique visualization process, let's get started. Now, the very first step of this whole process is complete surrender to the present moment. The source material establishes this deeply nurturing tone right from second one, telling us point blank, there's nothing more important in the world right now than you relaxing. Literally nothing. Before any manifestation or even any romantic visualization can happen, you've absolutely got to find a safe space. You just can't rush this part. It requires a quiet spot where you're completely cut off from the demands of the outside world. The foundation of this entire love story is giving yourself total permission to let your muscles soften, unwind, and just completely let go of all physical tension. So, the crucial point here is that this practice requires a specific physical and environmental setup before you even attempt the mental work. The creator lays down some pretty strict preparation rules right up front. First, for the absolute best results, it's highly recommended to practice this sequence 2, 3, or even 4 times. Repetition is key to really locking in that emotional state. Plus, because this visualization guides you into such a profound state of deep relaxation, we're talking seriously altered awareness here, there is a firm, non-negotiable warning: never, ever engage with this process while driving or operating heavy machinery. Okay, with those vital safety boundaries out of the way, we can fully step into this romantic, meditative narrative. Phase 1. Creating a safe haven through physical relaxation. Let's look at how we get there. To get you into that super receptive physiological state, the source uses this incredibly vivid sensory metaphor. This phase is all about managing the physical transition from our chaotic, busy, everyday lives into just profound bodily calm. Imagine stepping into a warm, bubbling jacuzzi. At first, you're just sitting on the edge, feeling the effervescence and that soothing warmth, but then you mentally step completely into the water. It describes how this imagery makes the tension literally fly away from your body. You enter this wild physical paradox where your muscles feel entirely relaxed, beautifully heavy, but incredibly light at the exact same time. To actually achieve that heavy yet light jacuzzi feeling, the meditation walks you through a highly structured, chronological body scan. You don't just magically relax all at once, right? The relaxation moves upward very deliberately, step by step. Around minute 1, it begins at the very bottom. Your feet, your toes, your ankles, and your legs become calm and heavy. By minute 3, that warmth has traveled upward. Your lower back, your spine, and your shoulder blades soften and just completely let loose. And finally, by minute 5, this deep calm makes its way all the way to your head. Tension totally melts from your forehead, your face, your jaw, and your eyelids become so incredibly relaxed they feel way too heavy to even lift. You've officially hit total physical peace. Moving right along to phase 2, the pink cloud and love affirmations. Now, what's really interesting about this next step is how you anchor that physical shift emotionally. You're instructed to visualize your mind's eye completely surrounded by a beautiful, light, effervescent pink cloud. And this isn't just a pretty picture. It represents a highly tangible energy field of love. This pink cloud wraps around your entire body, it encapsulates your energy field, and it permeates every single fiber of your being and every thought in your head. It's basically the visual representation of the emotional sanctuary you are actively building for the arrival of your specific person. To make that pink cloud feel as real as possible, the practice brings in these daily emotional affirmations. We're talking mantras like, I love the feeling of love, I am worthy of profound connection, and my heart is an open magnet. To really anchor this powerful positive state, you're instructed to recall an early memory of love. Maybe a moment from childhood when you felt deeply nurtured, cared for, and just incredibly safe. If you can't think of a specific memory, no problem. You're told to simply imagine how unbelievable it's going to feel to be completely encapsulated in this pink cloud alongside that specific person you desire. You are literally training your mind to sink deeper into relaxation by sinking deeper into the pure feeling of love itself. Which brings us to phase 3, closing the distance and initiating contact. Let's see how this builds into an exact step-by-step visualization of pulling this person into your space. You don't just imagine them instantly appearing next to you out of nowhere. It's a deliberate approach sequence. Step 1, you visualize them way, way off in the distance, standing on top of a far-away hill, just a tiny outline. Step 2, you mentally call out their name exactly 3 times. And step 3, as you call them, you feel this undeniable magnetic draw. They are drawn to you, and you are drawn to them. Step by step, they walk down off that hill, closing the physical distance between you two, while your pink cloud of love grows bigger and way more magnetic. The source really creates a massive emotional impact here through contrast. You start with this small, almost imperceptible distant outline on that faraway hill, but as you call their name again and again, all that distance just evaporates. Their magnetic energy physically touches yours. It's described so vividly, like subtle fingertips just beginning to graze each other. You can barely feel it at first, but the energetic connection is undeniably there, and it's growing stronger with every single step they take towards you. Now we enter phase 4, soul-to-soul connection and total alignment. We've reached the climax of this internal love story. At this stage, the specific person of your heart's desire is standing right in front of you. The foundation of the connection starts by looking deeply into each other's eyes, connecting spirit to spirit and mind to mind. But it goes so much deeper as the physical visualization intensifies. You're standing so incredibly close that you're actually sharing the exact same pink effervescent cloud. You can literally feel your lover's breath upon you. Your chests are touching, and the visualization asks you to actually feel your specific person's heartbeat beating in perfect rhythm with your own. It is the ultimate heart-to-heart alignment. And this brilliantly illustrates the real energetic culmination of the entire practice, what the source calls the figure 8 energy field. As your energy field intermingles with theirs, the text states that it wraps around the two of you, forming a beautiful, unified figure 8 loop. You are no longer 2 separate outlines anymore. You're fully bound together, totally encapsulated in that exact same pink cloud of love, just floating together through time and space as a single, connected, energetic entity. Finally, we arrive at phase 5, gratitude, reality, and sealing the manifestation. The whole process seals all this deep emotional work with a simple but absolutely incredibly powerful mantra, repeated exactly 3 times. I am grateful. You're instructed to fill yourself entirely with gratitude. You give thanks for the love that currently resides in your heart, for all the love that's already present in your life, and crucially, for all the love that is actively coming and growing into your life right at this very moment. This intense gratitude is what literally locks that high-frequency vibration securely into place. So what actually happens when you finish? The creator of this practice outlines the real-world effects you're meant to carry with you. Once you awaken to reality and go about your day, the bond is supposedly already forged. The source claims that a deep, mutual attraction has officially been established in the energetic realm. They now feel your vibration and your openness. But here's the wildest part. It is stated that a literal part of you remains with them, and a part of them remains securely with you. You're actively bringing this profound connection right back into the physical world. Which leaves us with a truly fascinating, almost mind-bending concept to ponder as we wrap up our explainer today. According to the source material, this connection totally bypasses physical distance and speaks directly to the subconscious. So as you slowly stretch, maybe move your hands and feet and return to the waking world, when you open your eyes, whose unconscious mind are you remaining in? It's a pretty powerful thought to carry with you as you explore the boundaries of your own intentions. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive, and I'll catch you in the next one.